Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Houston Cougars, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Cougars offense comes on the field first today. Of course, the home of the Cotton Bowl in modern times has become AT&T Stadium, a massive yet somehow intimate setting. Kirk, this, of course, is where the first championship game of the playoff era was played.
Well, who could forget that? When Ohio State took care of Oregon to win the national championship for Urban Meyer. And this game, like you said, I think it just seems to get bigger and bigger in this setting. The pressure these players feel. Let's see who can handle that the best today.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. He's swarmed by the defense.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
Can the defense get a stop and force a field goal? It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's moving out of the pocket. And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. You come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust.
Jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Mustangs offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk. What do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. 2 good teams with great individual players.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After the loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. 1st down here for this offense. They'll try the right here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with these defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Harbor. and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ponies. Now the try here for the extra point.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Houston's offense heads back out of the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First down, looking to throw the ball. We pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Gets made on the out route. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. They lose the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down. But how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Early on, it's a fun battle to go to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of the stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which we'll hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again.
Boy, those counter plays are tough on a defense. Defense has got to be gap sound. You get so caught up in the base concepts. If the offense comes back with a counter play, if you're not sound with your gap integrity, you can give up a big play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Third down, out of the shotgun. And now another deep ball here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. And the Mustangs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
On the run, it's Bishop. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs. Here's the point after attempt.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. The pass rush closing in. Ball's incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, you play man-to-man coverage with your defensive backs. You put the free safety in center field. He's essentially reading the eyes of the quarterback. He does an outstanding job here of following his instincts, taking the quarterback's reads and tendencies, and leading him to be able to make a play on the ball and eventually knock it away. Great job.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. First and 10 play coming up.
It's a great play for the offense, but let's give all the credit to the offensive line for that play. The quarterback makes the throw. They couldn't have done it without the time that they provided.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting him to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Just ran away from the defense. In this college football playoff game, those are all tied up, and Curtin's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The Mustangs keep the football on the move. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Ball handed to the running back. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And now the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Receiver makes the catch, and he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. With the catch, it's Chang. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with the quarterback. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And that catch is hauled in. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. They look to throw it here on second down. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. That's a big gain deep into plus territory. They'll spot it near the 30. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, I thought the defense had him there, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pulls it in. It's Chang. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Finds his man. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. No problem. Knocks it right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's got it inside the 15. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The offense is back out on the field now. We get the second half started with a running play. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Using his legs, it's Bishop. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
1st and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and at least picked up some positive yards.
Tackled at the 40, that'll earn a fresh set of downs. And the Mustangs are going to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Pass is incomplete. He caught it, but couldn't get his feet down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he goes down after a huge chunk play to completely change the field position here. Heading left after the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a big gain.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster,
all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ponies. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? First down and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40. This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. On the run, it's Chang. Fighting off the defender. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
He'll throw it now. Receiver makes the grab, and he's brought down there.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He's got it near the end zone, and he scores. Touchdown, Houston. Kirk, you look for rust. You look for jitters in the opening drive. Not any sign of it for that offense.
You know, the offensive coordinator, when we talked with him this week, he had a feeling that this offense was going to be able to start fast, but I don't even know if he thought they would look this good this early.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
On 3rd and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here. Here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Barber. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
Well, I'd love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on third down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver. Comes down with a nice completion and a first down, and they keep that clock moving.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The gain makes it second and medium. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Good enough for first down yardage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
On the ground, it's Bishop. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.